Stephen A. Smith from ESPN tackling the question, who will have a better year, Baker Mayfield or Ben Roethlisberger?
Who has a better season, Big Ben or Baker? And tell me why. 30 seconds.
Easily Big Ben. What, are you kidding me? Big Ben Baker Mayfield is going to be handing off the football to Chubb and Kareem Hunt. That's what he's going to do. Why were the Cleveland Browns successful? Because they limited Baker Mayfield to some degree. Now, Kevin Stefanski did a hell of a job, and Baker Mayfield has been, in all seriousness, he's been incredibly impressive in terms of his elevated level of maturity and focus and what have you. He needs to be given a lot of credit for that. He truly, truly does. He ain't playing any games. He ain't just doing a bunch of progressive commercials. He actually wanted more wins than more progressive commercials last season. I give him credit for that. He actually sought that and actually accomplished it. I give him credit where credit is due. But Big Ben ain't going out like this. They started off 11-0. They ended up losing 5 of their last 6, including the postseason game to the Cleveland Browns. I think Big Ben knows that this year could be his last. They got the weapons. They got him a running game. They got him a defense. I think Big Ben is going to be ready, and I think he's going to be called upon and asked to do more than Baker Mayfield is, and I think he'll succeed.
Well, the one thing is their line's a little shoddy and he doesn't move very well. So that would be the only rebuttal I would have to Stephen A. Smith.
Only rebuttal?
The first rebuttal.
The first of many rebuttals, I think, is how you meant to phrase that, Dave. I think the other thing you have to keep in mind with Ben Roethlisberger is that he has a robot arm. As far as I understood it, when he had the elbow, I think his arm is from a robot. So, listen, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say.
We're waiting.
So here, is it possible that Ben Roethlisberger could put up bigger stats than Baker Mayfield this year? Yes. I think that is possible, right? That, just the way the offense runs, whatever, maybe. But does that mean like he's a better quarterback, or is it a better year, right? I mean, it's one of those things. It's like maybe we're at the point now with the Browns have enough good players that we're now holding the good players against the quarterback. It's like, the quarterback's not that good because they have Nick Chubb and Odell Beckham Jr. It's like, I don't know. Is that an argument? So I do think, again, I don't know that Baker Mayfield is like a fantasy football quarterback, right? That like I don't know that I would take Baker there. Is he an NFL quarterback that I would take to make the throws that you need and like lead an offense and have like a better year? Yeah, I would. I think Baker's ascending. I don't think anyone thinks Ben's ascending. Ben's hanging on. Now, the hard thing with the old quarterbacks is they keep hanging on. I mean, like Tom Brady is not hanging on. Tom Brady's still doing his thing, right? But is Ben that? I don't think so. So, I'm not going to ride a Ben Roethlisberger train. And it's not because he's in Pittsburgh. It's just like, it just makes me nervous of when is the end coming, right? And I think when it comes, it's going to come quick. And I think it might be coming already, right? So, I mean, he could put up some 500-yard games in like losses and stuff, but does that mean he's a better quarterback than Baker Mayfield? I would say no.
Right. I think the bottom line is you want wins, and I don't know that he's going to necessarily get those for you.